G'day guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to 2v2 co-op with myself, Captain Farah, Sato15 and Lockie. If you haven't checked out the last video, I recommend you doing so before moving on to this one. To familiarise yourselves, it's me and Captain Farah in the Renault against Jake and Lockie in the Force India. And we're battling to see who is the best midfield car. So we had a pretty crazy race in Bahrain. We scored some decent points. We're the only person to score points at Bahrain, unfortunately. So hopefully we can score some points here in Russia. I'm fairly decent at Russia, not the best, but fairly decent. So we're gonna skip ahead a little bit to our fastest qualifying lap, and here we are. We've already set this is going to be our first lap, so it's not the greatest. We're in P6, so we're gonna set another lap, and this is our fastest lap. So I'm going to pipe down and let you enjoy a lap of Russia. So we see that's our best lap. We moves up to P4, but as we move on to the end, we're down in P8. Vettel got pole from Hamilton, from Raikkonen, Bottas, Lockie in P5, Ricciardo in P6, Verstappen P7, we're in 8th, Jake's in 9th, and Roman Grosjean's in 10th. Our teammate is just reset on top 10. He finished in P11, so here's free choice of tyres. So he'll have some sort of an advantage over us. As you see, there's the rest of the grid. Let's check through the race director, and we see Sato's the only one, or Jake is the only one that had warnings. So we move on to the race. As you see, it's a standardized one stop because there's no tyre wear here at Russia, and it's going to be a dry race, so no rain is forecast, which is pretty good. As we add in the fuel, 3 laps extra, so we have plenty to run in rich mix. So we're just waiting for everybody else to finish up. We don't want to press A too quickly and not everyone's ready. So, but saying that, everyone is ready. So we've got 3, 4, 5 red lights. And it's away we go, chuck it in the ridge and we get an okay start against Verstappen. Verstappen's pulling away a little bit, almost squeezes into the wall. We're going to go down the inside of turn 1, coming up towards turn 2, stay on the inside, we'll brake heavy, and we've ran Hamilton and Raikkonen. I think it was Raikkonen off track, but it's okay. Lockie overtaking us, but he's got a legal overtake, and it's a Renault 1-2. It is a Renault 1-2, lads. Sorry about that. And you see Jake is now retired for God knows what reason. As Captain Farrad's actually holding us up a treat. He's running wide everywhere. Cuts the corner, a treat there as well. Hamilton's right behind us. Captain Farrad's moving out of the way so we can go through. And we eventually do, so we're in the P1. There's some carnage behind us. No one's right behind us anymore. Captain Farrad's nowhere to be seen. As we come to complete lap 1. Sorry. The safety car is now out. So this is our first safety car of this season. Our teammates in the pits. So a chaotic start, and you see Lockie was disqualified for entering the pit lane. Oh, it's trouble for Force India. Both cars are out. Apparently there was a pit lane glitch for Lockie. So we were debating whether or not to restart the lobby, and I think in the end we do, because it's not fair to be taken out like that. So we see here, we're going to retire and we're going to make a new lobby, and I'll see you back on track. And here we are back on the grid. We used the grid editor to place the cars where they qualified in, so it's still realistic. So we've got 4, 5 red lights, and it's lights out, so away we go, chucking up into Ritz again. We get an okay start, and Verstappen is put us into the wall. So we've got front wing damage, and we hit the warning for no apparent reason. We go down the inside and we got spun out by Hamilton. It was a fair warning, so I guess it is our fault. So you see here there's commotion. We cut the corner a little bit, but we'll take an avoided action. As you can see on the screen, we've got the safety car sign glitch. Don't know how we got that. As we go to the inside of both McLarens, I think Alonso has front wing damage. We're going to keep a race strategy, we're not going to come in. So we're in the P13 now. So we're going to stick out the front wing damage until it's our pit stop. finally complete lap 1 onto lap 2. And we've lost five places. As Wehrlein goes defensive for some reason. So we've won really wide due to the understeer. And you see here Lockie's actually spun out. So he has front wing damage as well. We move up a place to P12. See there, yellow front wing, lime green front wing as well. So it's going to be hard to go through the high speed corners. As we're trying to catch Pascal, Van Dorn's actually trying to catch us as well. Never thought I'd be saying that. As Vettel sets the fast lap and then Raikkonen beats it by a country mile. So DRS is now enabled. Let's hope we get DRS range, and we are. So we're going to open up DRS, rid revs in the slipstream of Pascal. Should be an easy move, and it is down the inside, and it's in the P11. So we're 1 place off points. As we cut later on to lap 5, not much else happening. You can see in the bottom left-hand screen on the mini map, the 2 white dots are actually Lockie and Jake. There was another glitch. Apparently on Jake's POV, he got into the pits before Lockie, and he was like in a double stacked scene where 2 cars come in at the same time, but on Lockie's screen he wasn't even in the pits. So we had to restart the lobby again. So this is our 3rd time trying to do it. Let's hope we can finish this race. Can't believe it's taken us 3 tries. And it's away we go. Check up at the ridge again. And Verstappen nearly puts us into the wall, but we survived. We get a warning for absolutely no reason. And we get dive bombed by everybody, and we get spun out. Ugh. So we're back down into P16 once again. So we can't get past Van Dorn at the moment. The Farah runs really wide there. Get it inside, and that's the move done. P15 now. Up next is Carlos Sainz. We're going to make a move into the corner. We will, down the inside. Brake heavy, and we get the move done. Can we make 2 moves in a row? Not yet. Stroll's hitting us, so we're going to go down the inside. He brakes really early. But he's still there. we're down the inside, and we click on the Stroll, and Stroll has put us into the wall. So we're out now. No more restarts. So we get no points. GG Stroll, GG. As we cut towards the end, didn't want to bore you with the rest of the race. Then there was another glitch on the results page. Ricciardo and Magnussen were not on the podium. It was Hamilton, Bottas, Vettel in that order. Ricciardo, I believe, finished 6th and Magnussen finished 7th. Ugh. So Captain Farah has finally got points for Renault. Finishes in P10. So you see us and Kvyat are the only two that did not finish. So this has been a really glitchy Grand Prix. Our worst result so far, which is a shame. So if you had enjoyed the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll see you in a week's time for round 5 in Spain. I'll catch you then. Thanks and goodbye.